Right, so what if I took this one and I only pressed X once, then it would run QuickCut 1. And what if I took these guys and pressed X twice, it would run QuickCut 2. And if I clicked X 3 times, it would run QuickCut 3. Yeah, it's working. So I'm very happy that this worked. I modified this slightly. Actually, if I hit X now, you can see that it's going to jump. No, it's not actually, because I have this window open. But what's going to happen if I click X here is that it's actually going to run this shortcut here. If I click X twice, it will run this shortcut, and X 3 times will run this shortcut. These are modified QuickCut scripts. What they do is that they basically run QuickCut and then deselect. So Ernest Chan made that code, and I just tweaked it. It was very easy. So basically Ernest Chan did that. So, but it's very nice. You can see that this AHK script just X once, X twice, X 3 times. You can see that it works beautifully. There were some gotchas, and let's have a look at those. Right, so what I found that is only X would work, only like Control, Alt, and Shift didn't work. So, for example, adding a control function together with X shortcut doesn't work. Control X, because that will only launch, it will launch the X letter itself for some reason. So I'm not quite sure about why that happens. So this needs to be clean. It doesn't, do not use Alt, Shift, or Control. Just use a clean button like C, F, R, X, Y, whatever. So be aware of that. And this only runs if the Windows, if the modeler window is active. What you'll see here is that if I click F5 and then try to run it, it's not going to work. Actually, it did now. Okay, so let's try that. Okay. But anyway, it is working. I can type here and also use X. Not quite sure why that was happening. Let's see. Let's try this. And click here. Press X. Okay, now it's not working. So you need to click on this window, I guess, for it to deactivate. So just launching it and clicking X. Okay, something is weird here. Okay, now it works. I don't know. It's kind of like, seems to be some kind of strange thing going on. Anyway, the thing is that X works here. You can type, use X when you type and when you go to other windows. So that's good. This one, I tried to just call it X. So I tried to do this, just calling it X, but AHK didn't like it. I tried to call it X click. The same thing, AHK didn't like it. Also tried X launch, and I don't know. So not sure why that is. but it really doesn't matter all that much. This is just a code name, really. So you don't really need to mind that all too much. So here's the timing. So you can change that if you want to. Lower it or make it higher. I guess you would make it higher. Some like 1000 or something like that if you want to change it. So here you can see that this X is actually sending this shortcut when pressed once, this when pressed twice, and this when pressed 3 times. Yes, I think that's it. Now you can change the QuickCut presets here. So if you want to do that, yeah, X, X2, X3 works nicely. I set my Alt X to be the connect tool, so it slices that. Triple E, Shift Z, Triple Shift Z, Triple Shift Z. All right. See, yeah. So Alt X instead of L might be something that you would want to remap. I think that's it for now. So, of course, this might give you ideas for editing the script and make it launch other things. For example, you could, disable the T button and make the T button actually run, you know, whatever else. Multi-shift, bevel, rotate, whatever. So you could edit this and get some quite cool functions out of it. So using one hotkey to create 3 operations is pretty nice, very nice.